Today's puzzle is Forking Mayhem, but first we start with rook to f6, forcing the king up to the e4 square, but not before sacrificing the rook on f2 in order to bring the queen to a vulnerable square. After the queen takes our rook, we deliver knight to c5 check. Hopefully it should be starting to make sense now. If the king goes to e5 or f4, then we would have knight to d3 check with a fork. And if the king were to go to f5, then we even have pawn to g4 check, forcing the king either to e5, f6 or f4. Either way, we once again deliver knight to d3 with a winning fork. Therefore, the only sensible try for black is to play king to d5, trying to get as far away from the black queen as possible and avoid all of the knight forks. But we don't stop there. We play knight to b4, sacrificing the knight on c5. If the king takes the knight, then we deliver knight to d3 with a check. And if the king goes to d6, then we play knight to e4 check. So the king has no choice but to venture further into the position with king to c4. But now one last move and the finishing blow, pawn to b3, and the king is left without a choice. One of the knights must either be captured or the king goes to c3, but no matter what, there is a fork either on e4 or d3. In this puzzle, the king decided to take the knight, from which we played knight to d3, the king took a pawn, and then we took the queen with a winning material advantage, as we will simply push the g-pawn down the board. That's enough horsing around for one day.